Hello everybody, and welcome to a semi-quick product review. I got these yesterday, but they are custom printed Lego figures from Indiana Jones. So these were designed by Henry Walton Studios. I'll have his links down below, and were printed by Scotty's Customs over on Instagram. Also have his link in the description. He has 12 more Temple of Doom indies. I don't know how many. I think he might have sold the last of his Professor indies, but try to get your hands on some of those Temple of Doom indies. Speaking of which, we're going to start with Temple of Doom indie. This one's pretty cool. I really like the design. It's really just a torso that's different. Like everything else is, of course, the same as the usual Indiana Jones figures. You can see his back has here. Let me. So, yeah, his torso is different. There's a video talking about what he did in designing it. It'll be also linked. So I really like it's very smooth printing, very clean, and also very much appreciate the fact that it is in style and in line with the modern indie figures. Here, let me get, you can see. It looks pretty well. Of course, it's a tan design printed on a dark brown torso on the left hand, but it's really good. I really like it. I think I could get a better example with, you can see compared to the Belloc torso, it looks like full on straight out of the line of sets, at least the ones we got. This is like probably the most accurate we're gonna get in terms of Temple of Doom indie. So this is pretty cool. I really like the scratches on the back. I don't know how accurate that would be if Lego would even consider doing that. I think at most they just have the rips in the clothing, but really like that detail. Nothing else special about the figure because it's, of course, just reuse of parts with a really amazingly done torso. And comparing it to, here, let me get its stuff. So, comparing it to the design that I've been using for my mock, I guess, it's, it's of course very similar parts because, it's the same design, so it's bound to look similar. Even down to the machete piece, which there's no other real piece that could work for a Temple of Doom indie besides that. Of course, mine, since it's just a reused torso, has no back printing. So, which, coming soon, the next part of the series, I'm getting parts to finish off the design, and I will be talking about that design because it is very close. So that's Temple of Doom indie, and I just broke the Anubis statue. Next is, we got Professor Indy from Raiders of the Lost Ark, I believe, because he's got a very special printed tile, if I can, I guess that's about as good as I can get, yeah. But it's the page of the Ark describing what it is, and in this beginning scene of the movie. So, really neat detail. All the pieces here are 100% real Lego pieces, just with custom design. And speaking of custom design, I really like this face. I bet if Connor does more of his Professor Indy designs, that's probably going to be reused quite a bit, which I wouldn't mind. It's a really good face print. And I think, I don't know if if Scotty still has any more in stock, but I think you can still get some of just the head if you want just the head, which I don't know how much use you're gonna get out of a glasses indie face. But I say go for it if you really want it. And of course, here's the back of the design, which kind of reminds me of Charlie Cox Daredevil when he's all lawyered up. So if you want to have some fun with that, let me show you the back of the head. It's very much a redesign, which I really like the new indie head. I'm glad it's just similar, but it's got no stubble, and yeah, you can see that if you want more. Hopefully you can see that good, but I really like it. Very, very clean, very clear printing. Like on torso, maybe I mean, of course they're new. The small critique is that from some of the pictures, the face does look a little bit blurry, but it doesn't on mine. So that's not a fault of anybody. It's probably just I'm not really eligible to comment on that, but I really like how it looks. Very clear, very clear. And this one's a design from another video. I don't know when I'll be able to complete that one, but it's showing off all of my custom indie figures. Sorry, I had to burp there. So this was my Raiders Professor indie, which, looking at it now, is not very accurate, now that I have a more accurate figure. So that's all I have to say for the figures. They're very good. I really like them. Besides me just repeating that, I will definitely be buying more in the future, whatever Scotty and Henry Walton Studios, whenever. I will be willing to support that. Hopefully some more Temple of Doom based customs, but hope you guys like it. Hope you guys consider buying any of the figures they decide to produce. While you have the chance, get one of these. They're really cool. I don't know if you can get any more of these, but if they decide to do restocks, get them. Get both of them. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.